Yeah, buddy. Yes. Got the beat back. Do this, baby. Is the beep louder on the stream?
It's late off, so I'm probably gonna pass out. But I am here.
Yes.
Is it working?
It's working. It's working.
Oh my god, we've been trying to get it to work all day.
All fucking day.
Turns out
Alright.
we didn't have an internet router. We got one. Now everything works.
Well, we had one, but it was a 2018 router.
Yeah.
So it was all fucked up. It was ancient. So we had to go get a 2019 router.
Yeah.
And that'll be good for another 2 months.
Yeah.
And then, yeah. How's it going, guys? It's late night bar news.
Yeah.
Late night bar news.
Like normal.
Kids are happy. I'm happy. Are you happy?
I'm good. Yeah.
You got a big smile on your face these days. I don't know.
Yeah, I went and got some teeth. Turns out people think less of you if you don't have them.
Teeth.
So I went and got some, which, it brings us to our sponsor tonight, which
Yeah.
is teeth.
Teeth.
If you don't have any teeth,
Get
let
some
me tell
teeth.
you, you're living at a lower tier than you could be living. All right, I got teeth now. I immediately got some free pizza at Barrows, and
Yeah.
yeah,
His teeth are better than mine now, and he gets first class on planes all day.
yeah.
They just give him shit. It's
I went to the bank and they were
fucking
like,
crap.
here's a free car.
Yep.
So guys, when I talk to Teeth, they are requesting at least 32 mentions of teeth.
32.
One for each tooth.
One for.
One for each tooth, right
Hang
here.
on.
Count them up.
I'm not gonna
1,
promote.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I'm not promoting wisdom teeth. All right, because they're a nuisance and they need to be updated.
Wisdom.
Wisdom teeth, they're pretty lenient on, so you're good.
Yeah.
I don't have wisdom teeth. I got those fuckers pulled out decades ago,
Oh wait, shit.
back in the 40s.
I gotta text some people and let them know we're live.
Text. Send them a picture of your dick and your teeth.
Dude, I'll do it.
Be kind of a
We live.
dick pic, but they'll be happy about it because there's a really nice set of teeth on
Where's
it.
the
too.
eggplant? There it is.
Watch the teeth.
And some corn on the cob to go with it. I'm so nervous.
Cobb, you say?
Got her.
Beast Unleashed says, "Cut your fucking hair." Yeah,
Well-
I have to agree on this. What the fuck?
I don't know, man. I think I make it work. And
Look how much. Look, my hair's already back.
winter's coming. It's gonna, I look good like this. All right. I like my hair. I can hit people with it. It gets in the way. I'm really warm. I don't like it. I want to cut it. So I'm not gonna cut it.
Cut it.
I'm actually gonna cut it.
Cut
soon.
it.
I just haven't. It's laziness at this point.
Cut your teeth.
Mm.
And
That's fine. That's
Cut
all
your-
vodka.
So one thing we need, you need to
shut
talk
up.
about-
We haven't even started
we need to
yet.
talk about that you guys can't talk about is Hong Kong. We kind of gotta
Yeah, Hong Kong.
stay
So let's
clear
get
of
into
the whole
that.
issue. So if it's Blizzard or Reddit or Apple or
Boo
any
this
Disney
man.
movie or Marvel,
Boo.
let's keep it light, okay, guys? And
Studio
have a great
hates-
show. Thank you.
The studio hates you, corporate,
Thank you, Zach.
and especially
Yeah.
me. All right.
Here's the thing.
All right.
All right. I can say whatever I want because I kept my WoW subscription.
Check
I'm not.
this
I'm
out.
not
You
getting
can
on.
say whatever you
Check
want, just
this out.
minimally.
I'm gonna get. I'm staying. I'll hate on them all I want, but I'm giving Blizzard money on a monthly basis. So
Yeah, see, guys, we can't be showing.
they can deal with my criticism.
We can't be showing.
There's some really good images that come up when you Google Hong Kong protest. Here's some of my favorites. There's people getting beat up. Here's police
Yeah, we definitely
brutality.
can't. Yeah, we're gonna lose. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Guys, please. I can't emphasize.
I don't know
enough.
which one to click on. They
We
all look
can't.
so good.
Zach, no.
Hong Kong protests, guys. Throw that in your Google for a good time.
Yeah,
I tells you.
Hong Kong's not getting along with Israel and Palestine. I don't
Okay, now
know.
we really
Politics.
Yeah, they're not Hong Kong along.
Politics, man.
They're not getting Hong Kong along very well.
You know what? I will say this. All right, this is an official offer to Blizzard. All right, you can buy
That's-
my
yeah.
silence right now. Just give me free World of Warcraft, and I'll never mention this shit again. But you're not gonna. So fuck you.
They can't bribe me because I hate all their games.
That's true. He does.
I was really excited when this happened. I was like, yes.
Zach's a big Paladins
Yes.
fan. He thinks Overwatch is stupid.
Yes. No, they're both trash.
Yeah, but which one's more trash?
More trash?
Yeah.
Man, that's so tough to say. I'll go with Overwatch right now just because of this Hong Kong thing.
That's cool.
You know, the Hong Kongers are mad.
We're trending.
By golly darn it, motherfucking shit, I'm mad too. Alright? If they're upset, then I should be upset too. I mean, let's be honest. Like, their pain is totally my pain.
Yeah.
And everyone else's pain. Alright? Especially in this climate where getting offended is like a competitive sport.
That's
How
true.
outraged can you be over the dumbest, smallest thing to the widest audience on Twitter and Facebook? That's pretty much, you know, our society in a nutshell right now. So this is great.
Yeah.
Especially right before BlizzCon, too. Like, it's fucking awesome, dude. End of the month. I really am looking forward to BlizzCon this year. Never thought I'd say that. It's going to be a good time.
Let me know if they hand out any free WoW subscriptions so that
Like
I
little
can
cards.
keep playing their game and not give them money. That's ultimately the goal.
What if they
Not because, like, it's not actually to boycott. It's just because I'd rather not pay money. But I'm going to pretend it's to boycott. So, what the fuck, Blizzard? You owe me. Give me free WoW.
You know what they should probably do? They should do the South Park corporate apology. Like, we're
Yeah.
sorry. We're sorry. You know, because that's pretty much what they're already doing. Like, I think they reduced the ban on this guy.
Did
So,
you
like-
see their apology?
Yeah.
Oh my god. That's
Did you
good
see
shit.
the one they sent to China?
That's the one I. Yeah.
Because it directly contradicts the one that they released in the U.S. and people just immediately notice, like,
Yeah.
they're so fucking dumb, dude. I don't know how they thought. They should have just not said anything. That's what I expected them to do. That was like their only play.
Well,
is
no,
to just.
it was like intentional.
What do you mean?
Oh wait, are you? I'm talking about Matt Stone and Trey Parker.
Oh, okay. I'm talking about actually Blizzard.
yeah,
Like,
Blizzard.
What they did. So
Blizzard's
yeah.
just full of shit.
No, the Trey Parker one. I tweeted that.
So you
Like right when
guys
it happened.
touched pretty good on that. Let's move on. Talk about teeth. a little
No!
bit more. We don't have to talk about any.
Let's find
any-
this-
The office is on fire, quite literally right
We're
now.
gonna find.
Office is on fire.
Yeah, we can't talk about Hong Kong. We have protesters at the office. Right
Bam! Here it is.
What
I found it.
offices?
Okay, so official
Yeah,
apology to China from Trey Parker and Matt Stone. Like the NBA, we welcome the
now.
Chinese
Oh my God, you guys,
censors
God damn it.
into our homes and into our hearts. We too love money more than freedom and democracy.
How am I gonna feed my kids, Zach?
Like, what is it? Z?
No, that's an X.
Yeah, but
I don't know, man.
how do you say his fucking name?
It's 11. I think it's a Roman numeral.
Yeah, 11 doesn't look just like Winnie the Pooh at all.
Yeah.
Tune into our 300th episode this Wednesday at 10. Long live the great Communist Party of China. May this autumn's sorghum harvest be bountiful. We good now. It's so fucked up. Well,
Whew.
so, yeah. No,
You
that's...
really can't do organ harvesting. That's a. Yeah.
So,
I mean, I need a new liver.
There it is.
well, I mean, I know it is. I'm just, like, thinking about, like, one of the lists, or on the list of the other people that kiss their ass, and they were talking about... Yeah, I was looking at it, and it was just too big to put on.
Oh, I know.
But
Yeah, it's massive.
one of the things I noticed was that they what was it? It was was like a foreign country or something, or a group of people that they were using iPhones to round up and put in concentration camps, and
Oh,
Apple
yeah.
gave them the ability to access like iCloud and in the iOS apps and stuff, so that they could actually track down people with different political views or whatever that they don't want in their country, and just fucking round them up. And there's like millions of them in concentration camps. That was just one of the things on that list.
Yeah, it's
but-
a pretty massive list.
Camp Sweet.
Baked Potatoes says dress up as Winnie the Pooh at BlizzCon. Hell yeah.
There's gonna be so many
There's
people
gonna
do
be
that.
so many. It's gonna be fucking
I
awesome.
can't wait to see how uncomfortable. I can't believe like how I can't wait to see how uncomfortable Blizzard gets over this whole thing, because it's obviously not gonna go away.
Yeah.
You know, nothing is gonna cave. China's not gonna change their like establishment in the way that they police their country just because people, you know, who play Blizzard games got pissed and went crazy on the internet. Like,
Yeah.
they don't give a fuck, dude.
If you guys are going to talk about China, could we at least talk about them? The
Shut
teeth.
up!
The teeth that they're harvesting.
No,
I don't know if they harvest teeth, but
I refuse.
but if they do, you gotta get them because you gotta get the teeth. Otherwise, you can't bite apples. You know.
Yeah, you can get a teeth on the cob and just chew up your food with this by ramming it and like use it kind of like a roller. You know, like you're just rolling it on the food,
Yeah.
and then you just put it in your mouth and swallow it.
Yeah. Or if you're feeling adventurous,
Let
take
other-
that cob, let it sit in the oven at like 110 degrees or whatever, and get sexual with it.
Yeah.
Go crazy.
I
Jam it up there.
want to fuck somebody with this.
Start feeling good
You know?
about yourself and your teeth on the cob.
Who wants to get teeth fucked? Huh? Sounds good, right?
I can see it working.
I'd do it. I say yes. Say yes to teeth on a cob.
But on a for real, I'm stoked that we get to like read a thing that Matt Stone and Trey Parker wrote. I don't know.
So they're banned, by the way. They can't set foot in that country. The show can't be aired there, obviously.
Yeah.
They as soon as that episode aired, they had the full blown ban.
Yeah, but like, who gives a shit? I'd rather spend like an hour hanging out with one of them than going to China ever.
Yeah.
Like,
Honestly, if
they're
like,
just way more important to me culturally.
10 minutes with them would
Yeah.
outweigh visiting China. Like, I don't care about that. I'm gonna go to Japan. It's way cooler. Way cooler.
Yeah, they stole all the culture.
Yeah. So, anyway, Blizzard is you know,
They're dead now.
they've never been a company that I've really given a shit about, you know, like I kind of played Overwatch, but not really. And like that game got so nauseating so fast because of the dumb shit that they tried to like inject into the game to reduce toxicity or whatever, and they ended up just like making it way worse.
I think it's fucking great. Overwatch is my favorite shitpost the internet has ever had. And I have a ton of fun playing it. Wanted 187.
What's up?
Asada.
What's up? Drink your beer. Drink your
Yeah,
beer.
just drink your beer, dude. Okay? Fuck.
All right. Well, let me pull up because I know you wanted to do like
I gotta send you some stuff.
yeah. Let me just
It's really good. It's really good stuff.
we'll talk about these and then we'll do some sub stories. This is gonna be a really short episode because I'm fucking tired. I'm tired.
Okay. Just drink more.
Oh yeah,
Quit acting like a bitch.
it's good. Good call. I will drink more.
What do you want to do first?
Okay, well, let's jump into this real quick. This is
Hang on, it's loading. Let the ads hit you. Because
Oh,
they're coming.
yeah.
They're coming.
ads are coming.
Brought to you by Teeth.
They coming.
Get them.
What the fuck? All right. Wow. Okay. Get these rings, guys. Tiffany wants you to buy those rings.
Fuck Tiffany. Get Teeth and bite Tiffany.
I just want to hear the story. Why is it doing another
It's doing
ad?
it. You're getting added, bro. It's just basic
Teeth.
addition. They
Go
add
buy
more.
some teeth. Don't buy Tiffany's bullshit.
All right,
Buy these teeth.
We got about 26 teeth to go, guys.
Fuck
Alright, here we
Tiffany,
go.
dude.
Oh, this isn't even. I thought this was gonna be a news
Yeah, fuck
story.
that. Let's read the thing.
All right. Let me just. All right. Yeah. All right. Man charged with repeatedly farting during strip search. So right away.
Yeah. Not all heroes wear capes. Because they'll search you if you're wearing a cape.
This is in Scotland, of course, where flatulence can be a weapon. He's been ordered to perform 75 hours of community service after intentionally passing gas as police officers conducted a body cavity search. So he's forcing farts out while they're trying to feel them up.
of them.
Police respond to a vehicle collision after observing a strong marijuana odor. Would you observe it, or would you... I mean, you can't see it. After smelling a strong marijuana odor is what they should.
Yeah, the cops were
They
like,
should have said here, who wrote this piece of shit? Let's tweet at him. K. Thor Jensen.
man, I don't want to
Nice
do that.
name, not.
No, man, the police were like, hey, listen, do you smell that?
Alright, so according to this, they searched him and his vehicle. They found a small amount of cannabis, and then they handcuffed him, and he immediately began to scream and act aggressively. He was brought to the police station, where he was booked and strip searched. During the procedure, officers claim Cook passed wind intentionally multiple times. Cook deliberately farted in the direction of the officer 3 times. That's the most Monty Python thing I've ever read. How do you like that? He said. He's proud of it. It was a good moment for him, it sounds like.
Yeah.
Guess you'd have to be there.
Just imagine him just like leaning over, just, how do you like that?
See, this would have been a better headline. Stuart Cook, 28, convicted of farting on police 3 times during a strip search. So, I feel like at this point, I mean, that guy should probably call, Guinness. That's gotta be the world record.
Yeah.
Someone needs to get arrested and go for 4 farts.
No, the man needs to really brand himself with this event in his life and move forward, you know, creating... Ah! Get out of here, you
They're trying to get me.
stupid fucking
It
NASCAR.
just like fucking pops out of the article, like, oh my god, dude.
Fucking NASCAR.
It's crazy. I gotta go back to just screenshotting shit.
Brought to you by teeth.
Yeah.
Talk about teeth more.
Get the teeth.
Hang on, there's more to this. His defense attorney, Laura Gracie. Oh my god!
NASCAR, dude. They'll get you.
Stop!
Brought to you by NASCAR. Brought to you by Monster.
Okay, well, I'm done with this site.
Fine. We got to the...
I'm done with this
Things
fucking
right
site,
now
dude.
more
I'm
about
done with
teeth.
this site.
And how many you need.
We talked about enough of the tooth.
Stop seeing this ad. Ad was inappropriate.
Yeah, just report them all, dude. Report them all and be like, I was harassed.
Okay. Alright, well, this next one is about some kind of landfish.
Yeah, so it's this fish that it's indigenous in like Europe and Asia and shit, but it can get on land and it can breathe air and survive on land. It's been spotted in 15 or 14 states. The 15th one is Georgia, and officials in Georgia are freaking the fuck out and telling everyone to kill the thing on sight. And I just think it's great. I think it's this weird, it's like creature from the Black Lagoon shit.
Does it have teeth?
I'm sure it does.
It's got teeth.
But basically, it kills like amphibians and fish and all kinds of other shit and disrupts all these ecosystems while surviving on land and evolving before our eyes. Like, the thing is from fucking outer space, and we need to kill it.
I want to find some more ads.
Or we need to submit to it, like it's
There's
China
one.
or something.
Wow. This is on Vice, dude. We can't trust any of this.
How do you know?
Because Vice sucks dick. Yeah, it's Vice for you.
All right.
They're liars. You see, written by someone named Becky. Like, Becky doesn't know shit about land-fish, okay? Her name's Becky. Becky, let me smash. That Becky.
Becky's lawyers just called. We have to give her some teeth.
No.
Fuck
Then we'll
Becky.
talk about her.
No.
I'll throw teeth at her.
Yeah. Throw teeth at her, dude.
Whatever. So if you see this fish, kill it immediately or submit to its power,
Okay, so it's
depending on what kind of person you are.
this is legit. They want you to kill it.
Yeah, that's what it said in the Vice article.
I can't. There's no way that's true.
I don't know. Let's Google it.
Northern snakehead now has infested 15 states and inspired 2 sci-fi movies. So it's a snakefish.
Yeah, it's snakefish. It'll get you.
Northern snakehead, an invasive fish that can breathe air and survive on land, has been spotted for the first time in the state of Georgia, prompting officials to warn the public to destroy the species on sight.
Yeah,
Kill it immediately. Instructed. Like, how can they say that? Like, avoid it maybe? What? We just decided that we're gonna eradicate this animal? Like,
Yeah,
what the fuck?
fucking step on it. Get rid of it. Kill
the
it. Burn
fuck?
it. Kill it with
Kill
fire.
it immediately. Do not release it.
It's gonna get
So-
into the ecosystem and eat all the frogs.
So what? This is it right here. It's eating this
Yeah.
this thing.
It was something that I've never expected to see in Georgia, ever. Literally, it was like hitting a tree stump. And I just see this explosion come out of the water, and as soon as I found out, and I knew what it was, I was on the phone with a biologist, talking to them, DNR, trying to figure out,
Biologist?
what are we going to do about this? And when I had him on the dock, I could hear him like taking a gulp of breath there, which was really weird, which I'd never heard a fish do before. And that was the first time I held one, and it was strong. Like, it was really like muscular, but it was really slimy too, so it was really hard to hold on. It really was.
You were cursing me out so much.
I've been wanting to catch one of these for so long, okay? And like I said, never did I expect to here in Georgia. I figured maybe I have to go out west, up north, maybe down in Florida, because I heard about them being in Florida.
Oh my
Never
God,
in a
who
million
cares?
Years, in a million years did I expect to catch one in Georgia, and never in 2 million years did I expect to catch one like here in Gwinnett County.
And
A lot of people are
it's in
saying, "You probably
Georgia."
saw it bowfin," and, like,
Never
literally the
in a
next day
million
when I
years.
saw it, the first day, the next day I went out there.
Never
saw a
expect to
smaller
see
one.
it
Yeah,
in
like
Noticed the hanging
Georgia.
thing was a lot longer.
Florida,
Scott-
I
though.
was like,
Scott Teeth.
like 98% sure that I saw
right?
a snakehead.
Oh my God,
And of course,
98
obviously,
sure?
proof's in the pudding
Did you
now.
already
That
just
thing
say-
was a lot longer, and I was almost like 98% sure that I saw a snakehead.
All right, turn him off. Get him out of here. Fuck that
I
guy.
can't listen to this guy. dude.
Kill him.
Also brought to you by For Sure.
No! It's brought to you by Teeth on a Cob. Use the teeth to fuck the fish in the face with other people's teeth.
Yeah.
Use
12
it as a
teeth to
weapon.
go.
Spawns multiple times a year, with females laying as many as 100,000 eggs annually. So its takeover of ecosystems can be quick and devastating. The species has also evolved air-breathing respiratory organs that enable it to survive out of water. Dude, why would we want to kill these things?
I think it's a great idea.
We should like weaponize these things and launch
Yeah.
them into space. No one will ever fuck with us, man.
We need to submit
What
to
are
the
we
power
fighting in
of the
space?
snakefish.
But wait a minute. It says it can only survive out of water for a few days.
Still pretty good.
Several days. That's at least 7.
Several is not 7.
It says several.
They
It's
would have
got
rode a
7.
week. They would have rode a week.
I don't know.
Several is like 3 or 4.
Well, that's getting by spread.
No. Because 7 is half of a fortnight, and that's what they would have said.
I don't believe any of this shit.
Fine, go down to Georgia.
I don't believe this shit.
Get killed by a
It's just a
snakefish.
fish. Frankenfish.
It's gonna fucking grow to the size of Delaware. It's gonna eat all the people. Alright?
Alright, well,
Submit to the power of the snakefish and buy teeth.
that's pretty cool, I guess. Snakefish. If you see one in Georgia, step on it.
Yeah. And then get out of Georgia.
And then move. And well, actually, before you move,
Bar News does not
Go-
advocate stepping on fish.
go find that
Step on
guy.
the fish.
Go find that guy who did that interview, and be like, I'm 98% sure that I'm gonna punch you in the mouth.
Don't step on the
Yeah. Find him. He's in front of Bass Pro Shop. It'll be easy to
Yeah,
find.
he's in the parking lot wearing a Braves jersey.
Unless you're in Georgia, because like every other building is a Bass Pro Shop there. So, you know,
or
fuck it.
Popeye's chicken. Maybe that's why they don't want this thing around, because Popeyes will catch it and start serving it, and then people will go nuts after they eat enough of them.
Yeah.
Which I think would be kind of cool, but whatever. That's why I'm not in charge of stuff. Oh, Palmer Bomber. 6 months already. Let's go.
I think that.
Das Boot.
Holy 6 months already?
Yeah. Cheers.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this show,
Fuck yeah.
we decided to do something a little different for this show. Before we started, I drank an entire one of these White Russians, and I made another one,
Yeah.
and I'm going to drink it.
And before he started the show, Ethan went and got teeth.
I did.
He got teeth, baby.
Check them out.
Yeah, now he can like growl at people and it'll look menacing.
Yeah.
It'll be like, wow, that guy bites me, I'm in trouble.
Yeah, they were like, here's your teeth. Be careful with them. They don't work like as well as good teeth, as regular teeth. And whatever you do, no alcohol. Don't drink at all. Otherwise, they'll fall out.
Nice. Well, it's good that you
More
listen
about
to the
teeth,
doctors.
less about your problems.
Man, teeth are my problems, alright?
Yeah. Teeth.
I got 99 problems, and 32 of them are teeth.
All right, well, let's go into sub stories. Hiccup.
I wish I was a fucking alligator, you know?
All them teeth and no toothbrush.
I have more. I have more teeth.
No.
I'd have more teeth if I was an
You would
alligator.
have
That's
too
true.
many teeth. You'd have too many teeth.
True, but it'd be like a
Teeth
lot.
strong enough to eat other teeth.
Yeah, I have jaws that could bite through it like a truck. I could kill whoever I wanted if I was an alligator.
All right, well, we're going to start with September 1st, and we'll go through September tonight.
Cool.
I don't think we have too many stories in here. I think there's only like 10 or 12, which is good, because I'm fucking tired.
Yeah, I quit this show,
I
man.
quit.
I'm fucking out.
I'm out with him.
You
After
can't,
we do
already
the
paid you
stories.
in teeth.
Oh, fuck off.
Yeah, I'll poop him out and give him back to you.
I'll rip him out and boomerang him at you.
Okay, so first story comes from Noob. Where is Noob? Is he in here? I haven't seen him
I don't know.
in a fortnight or
Last
two.
time I saw him, he was like, hey man, what's up? And I just like took a shit in my hand and then took a bite of it and waved at him. And he was like, I'm not going to watch your show anymore. And he just left.
Oh, well, that explains it.
Yeah, I didn't mean to.
It sounds like you meant to. It sounds like exactly like you meant to.
Mm-mm.
Actually, that story was pretty.
Was there teeth
Deliberate.
in your poop?
It
I
sounds
took, I
like.
took a bite of poop.
At no point did you mention or even allude to it being an accident.
Yeah.
You're like, hey, I shit in my hand and then took a bite out of it. All
I
right.
didn't really dive into the motivation behind it, but
Did you accidentally shit in your hand or accidentally take a bite of it?
It's hard to say, man. You know, life's full of mysteries. The sun's gonna explode. Like, who gives a fuck?
All right, well, first story comes from Noob. New Jersey woman fell asleep in car, woke to find it missing. Now, already,
What?
I mean, that's a police car, so I kind of feel like it wasn't her car to sleep in. And plus, why was she in a police car in the first place? She obviously did something wrong and got arrested.
This
and
story is upsetting, and you giving us false information is exacerbating how upset I am.
Exacerbation.
I'm
No,
exacerbating.
that's probably not what happened. I think she just like was in a cop car sleeping, and because otherwise, why would they put a picture of a cop car?
Well,
you
I
know?
think the real story is much funnier because the woman's like 80 and he removed her from the car.
I don't know. I think this is pretty funny.
Yeah, I think.
Look at it. It's got white doors. That's pretty funny.
I
You know what's that?
It's funny.
think she took. I think she took a bunch of Ambien and gave the car away and doesn't remember.
I mean, we
That's
could.
my theory.
Well, there's no way we'll ever know. I mean,
Yeah.
obviously, look, they got the same picture here, so it clearly involved a cop car, which
Yeah,
It's cool.
she's 80. Her memories are gone.
yeah, they're gone.
She's got nothing, man.
Just like her car, memories are gone.
Yeah, how do we even know this car existed? I want to see registration.
Plus, this happened at 9 p.m. That's way too late for an 80-year-old woman, man. Like, she should have been in bed like 4 hours before that,
Yeah,
you know?
Not
And then
in her
obviously she
car.
wakes up at 4 a.m. because that's when old people wake up.
yeah.
And then she's like, oh shit, my car's gone. It's like, yeah, dumbass, you were out partying until 9 p.m. last night. What do you think this is? Like, not an 80-year-old
She
woman
probably forgot her
scenario?
teeth.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
did get teeth.
We did get a shot of her teeth. Here they are. They rounded them all up, cobbed them for her. Now she can just present that in her kitchen for guests. Very inviting.
Yeah,
Get yourself a teeth cob, guys.
yeah.
Okay, well, I don't know why they put pictures of this.
It's just the building.
So,
It's like, here's some nice photos of a family on vacation to
So-
take your mind off of this poor old lady who clearly gave away her car and forgot.
yeah, she gave it away. That's probably what happened. We'll just assume that's the case, because otherwise,
you know, the story doesn't make any sense. Peril posted this next one.
What the fuck?
Teen went blind after eating only Pringles, fries, ham, and sausage. Case study. Wow. Fussy eater. Oh, let's get some fusses in the chat. Fuss, fuss, fuss. Who's the fussiest one of all? The fucking silly goof fuss McFuss face. That's who. Fuss, fuss, fuss.
Aw, it's nice that she posted that.
Silly goof face.
It's cool.
Yeah, so teen went blind.
I wonder.
Partially blind. Oh, we got clickbaited so hard, dude.
Fuck.
Here I am thinking we're dealing with full blindness. No. Stop seeing this ad, Google. The ad was inappropriate.
I'm offended.
I'm just gonna call all the ads inappropriate.
It's not even Thanksgiving yet.
Gotta get rid of all these ads. Okay, so here's the fries that allegedly caused the partial blindness. Pringles, fries, ham, and sausage. There's no way that combination is gonna do this.
Yeah, he's got a blood clot. That's what's going on.
Yeah.
You got a fucking blood clot in your eye.
This is bad journalism. Oh,
Stupid.
what the fuck, Ben?
Go get a doctor,
Let's take
man.
a look at this guy. Let's take a look. Oh, you fucking idiot. Look at this guy. Look
Yeah.
at this guy.
Ben Cousins. Yeah, nice last name. We all got cousins. Stupid.
Yeah. We've all been cousins with someone in our lives.
Yeah, my how do you discern your cousins from your other cousins, like the ones on your mom's side? You're like my cousins, and my cousins
I'm gonna get him.
Beneke.
I'm gonna fucking get this guy.
Today we give the Lord.
Let's see here.
What?
Today
Guys,
we give thanks to the Lord for our new saints. They walked by faith, now invoke their intercession.
most
What the fuck?
unassuming marathoner. Yo, fuck
Just look at
this
his
guy.
first
I'm
tweet.
gonna tweet.
Yeah, weird flex, but okay.
I want to. I'm gonna.
Retweeted. Pope
Yeah,
Francis.
retweet him, dude.
What?
You retweeted
retweeted
Pope
Pope
Francis.
Francis.
Fuck you, Pope Francis. All right.
Oh my.
You heard it here first. Fuck the Pope. And I support the Soviet Union.
How do you tweet at somebody?
So we're gonna have to
Use
redact the
There we
Soviet
go.
Union and anything to do with. The
I support the Soviet Union.
Can't
All right.
I'm not following you.
say Soviet.
There. Got him. Fucking take that, Ben.
My name's
All right,
Ethan
now
Grimes,
let's read his stupid article, I guess.
and I support the Soviet Union.
This is in the UK. A teenager described as a fussy eater partially lost his vision due to a strict diet of Pringles, French fries, white bread, processed ham, and sausage. Man, that sounds delicious. This guy was living his best life until he went blind.
I wonder what else is going on in his life that has nothing to do with the blood clot he's got in his
They say
fucking
it's the
brain.
UK. This guy sounds like an American.
Yeah.
Had a normal body mass index at age 14, but complained of tiredness. Doctor gave him some vitamin B12 injections
Burnsy, we're corporate. That's
to
how.
treat low levels of the vitamin and suggested some dietary changes. By 17, the boy visited the eye hospital with serious vision loss. Blurred vision, and blurred mainly in the center of his vision. In fact, his peripheral vision is intact. Oh, really?
He's got a blood clot.
He could fucking read
Are
then.
you upset that he's not fully blind?
Yeah, I am. We're hearing about it. He should be bumping into walls. Right?
Picky eating is often a phase that children go through and they grow out of. Parental anxiety about the picky eating can almost make things worse. It's better to introduce one or two new foods in each. Oh my god, dude. Ben, you fucking suck. This guy is the most boring Ben I've ever read a news article from.
Yeah.
Fucking Ben,
Fuck
dude.
you, Ben.
Alright, well, thanks for trying, Peril. I mean,
Uncle Mike hates
the point being, eat all the Pringles, ham, sausage, and white bread you want. You won't go blind. Ben's wrong. Cheers. Let's go.
Yeah. Potato says, "Can we talk about when Ethan's gonna give Pink a baby?" Here's the thing.
Thanksgiving sucked. Make me laugh.
I've thought about it a lot, and I like my babies. I'm gonna keep them. But if Pink wants me to impregnate him, I could do that.
Yeah, you should do
I'd
that.
give it a try.
Stream it. It'll be fun.
Yeah, you get a lot of money for that.
It'll be real fun.
We can't have you impregnating a viewer on stream.
Impregnate him by fucking him with this. Get some of your seed on that,
Thank
and
you.
then just man fuck him until he's pregnant.
Yeah, that could work.
Be like,
Man
bitch, I'm gonna get you pregnant, bitch.
Yeah, that's when you man fuck.
Guys, it's 2019. We can't be man fucking.
Really? Because I'm pretty sure I just did.
Yeah.
Oh.
Pretty sure we're all about man fucking.
Man fucking.
Man fuck.
I don't know.
I'll man fuck myself. Yeah. Ooh.
That Ethan, how did not going to TwitchCon work out? How do you know I wasn't there? Alright? I
Yeah.
could sneak in.
You're not sneaky.
I'm pretty sneaky.
No way.
I could sneak.
No way would you ever be able to sneak
Wait.
anywhere.
Yeah, never mind.
Yeah, that's alright.
Alright, this next one comes from Waffles. I like waffles. I'm definitely buying a waffle iron. And we're going to use the money that Lindsay made on stream last night. That's her penance for losing. She has to buy me a waffle iron. And I can't wait. It's going to be awesome.
That's cool.
I'm going to make so many fucking waffles. And I'm gonna finally have something to post on Instagram that's relevant. It's going to be dope. Massive barbecue planned outside vegan's home after she complained about something. Hang on. This
I
sounds,
like that. Yeah,
this
that
sounds
sounds-
awesome. I like
sounds
this
really
already.
cool.
About meat smell.
Meat smell.
Meat smell. Oh, man. Some prissy vegan. Alright, what state is this in? That's going to say a lot. Oh, this is in Australia? Getting cobbed.
Whatever, Burnsy. What am I, made of money? Alright? I was too busy storming Area 51.
Oh, yeah, that was like that same weekend, huh?
It was the weekend before.
Oh, was it?
But I was
That's-
detained by an extraterrestrial entity, so not like you guys would know.
Yeah. Bob Lazar would know.
Yeah.
He knows.
I hung out with Bob a little bit.
Bob knows.
He stormed with me.
Bob knows.
We hung out and talked about Gravity.
And
Not
how
the
heavy it is.
not the Force, but the movie. He's a big George Clooney fan.
Shut up. Alright, so a vegan woman filed a lawsuit against her meat cooking neighbors. You dirty meat cookers.
Man, you sound like the worst person to hang out with.
Man, every time I go to nude beaches, man, my meat gets cooked too.
Yeah.
And now a cookout has been planned in her honor right outside her home. According to Australia 9 News, Scylla Cardin, is that her name? Killa Cardin?
Who cares?
Who cares? Is right.
Stupid bitch.
Took the case against her next door neighbors to the Supreme Court of Western Australia last year. The Australian woman who works as a massage therapist said that they were deliberately interrupting her garden time by barbecuing meat, smoking outdoors, and letting their kids play basketball. Wow, those three things are so menacing. Barbecuing, smoking outside, basketball for kids.
Man.
Dude, those kids should be inside playing Fortnite while their parents smoke indoors.
Yeah, I didn't
What the fuck is going on?
I didn't realize this vegan was a racist.
Yeah.
You hate
These
people.
Her neighbors are out of control.
Here's the thing: if you hate meat, if you're vegan and you
delivery.
don't like meat, that means that you don't like people, because we're made of meat. Stupid.
Dude, look at this. It's deliberate. All I can smell is fish, she told the local broadcast station. I can't enjoy my backyard. Your backyard sounds like it smells fucking awesome all the time, and I would pay more money. That should be like factored into your home equity or your home appraisal. Do your neighbor's barbecue frequently, and if so, is it good? You know?
Yeah.
Shit, dude, she's living the life.
Haven't been able to sleep. I don't know. They're probably not barbecuing in the middle of the night, you fucking moron.
Yeah, and you know, like when you're inside sleeping, she's probably like one of those people. It reminds me of that crazy freaking what was her name? Sun Clay, we called her. You remember that chick from our old apartment complex?
We moved in and
Oh yeah.
that crazy hippie lady who,
She kept putting notes on your truck.
yeah, she kept putting notes on my truck saying that my truck's exhaust was killing the plants. I backed my truck into my spot at the complex, and and she was trying to say that my exhaust pipes, because I have dual exhaust that goes out the back underneath the fender, and she was trying to say that these tiny little plants that are like fucking this big, somehow my exhaust, which was like 3 feet above them, was killing them, which also is scientifically like
Yeah, 'cause it's
retarded.
like carbon monoxide.
CO2 is what grows plants, and so she just didn't like my big gas guzzler. You know, she just wanted an excuse to give me shit. And I
She was
remember
mad.
she followed me. She saw me park one day, and I was walking in with a bunch of groceries, and she saw me. She's like, "I'm sir," and she like chased me down, and then basically like said her note. This is like a couple days after she left the note, and I was still backing my truck in, like. I completely ignored it, and then she gave me this spiel, and I was just like, I'm not gonna do that, so fuck you, you know, and she was like, well, you're a really nasty person. She like stormed off, and I was like, quit leaving your windows open and running your AC. You're killing the environment. Because she had told, like, I remember the apartment complex, like their handyman or whatever that goes from apartment to apartment fixing stuff when it breaks. He had been in ours, and he talked about her. He was like, yeah, she wanted me to come and like get her AC working better because she insists on having all her windows open so she can have fresh air, but still wanted it cold inside. Arizona summer, it's like 115 degrees out, and she's doing that. And I was just like, yeah, she's nuts, dude. This lady sounds just like her. Just completely irrational, just wants to lash out over a difference of beliefs, and is just coming up with all these crazy fucking excuses to try and sue somebody.
Yeah.
It's been devastating. It's been turmoil. It's been unrest. I can't sleep. They're cooking fish on a grill.
You need a good steak dinner and a nap, you idiot.
And a lobotomy.
We're at the top of the food chain. Act accordingly.
Nearly 9,000 people have said they're interested in attending the event set for October 19th. Dude, we can go. Which clearly intends to mock Cardin's case against her neighbors.
Where is it?
It's in Australia. Who wants to go to Australia? I would love to.
Fuck no, everything out there is gonna kill you.
That's true. They got spiders that are bigger than your face.
Yeah, fuck that.
So
They can
says,
hug your face. You'll be blind with spider on your face.
Scylla Cardin has a problem with her neighbors cooking meat on their barbecue because she's a vegan, recently taking them to Supreme Court. Don't let Scylla destroy a good Aussie tradition. Join us for a community barbecue and help Scylla Cardin get some pork on her fork.
Nice.
I'm getting hungry just reading this.
Oh, fuck.
Isn't that? It's the Outback, man.
Oh, wow, that's great.
Yeah, tell that bitch to throw another shrimp on the Barbie, you know?
Shrimp on the
Stupid.
Barbie.
Fucking idiot.
Waltz with her Matilda.
Yeah. Would a dingo eat your baby? Fuck you.
Dingo ate your baby.
Didn't eat it, but it ran off with it. So who knows? Kid's probably growing up with the dingoes now.
You about to cross
Let's talk
some
about
fucking
teeth more.
lines.
All right, so
Dingoes
per,
use teeth to kill babies.
per the Evening
Happy.
Standard, so the court dismissed her case in January, saying she didn't have enough evidence, but she was convinced this was a violation of her rights as a homeowner. I can't believe there's more to this. She proceeded to file a 600-page document detailing her appeal, saying she intends to keep fighting the battle. What they're doing is living in their backyard and their home as family. What? What they're doing is living in their backyard and their home as a family. The state administrative... Oh, okay. This was her. This was them talking to her. Okay. I thought this was her saying that they were spending too much time in their backyard or something. Reduce... Hang on. Made an effort to appease Cardin by the neighbors made an effort to make her happy by moving their barbecue prior to the hearing last month. Reducing patio lighting, silencing pets, and replacing plants in their common garden were just some of the woman's lofty requests. Wow. Silencing their pets? Well, I mean, if you kill a pet and barbecue it,
Yeah.
It's not gonna make any noise anymore, is it?
Yeah, what's your deal, lady? You want to save all the animals, or you want to get some sleep?
Yeah, make up your mind. You're sending mixed signals here, crazy lady. The neighbor in question, who remained anonymous, invited 9 News into their backyard, showing that they've removed the barbecue and asked their kids to stop playing basketball in the backyard. You damn kids. I'm a good person, Cardin told them. I just want peace and quiet, and everyone to be vegan.
Yeah, if you ever say I'm a good person, like in defense of
Yeah.
actions you've made that imply you're not a good person,
You're immediately a bad person.
you're probably not a good person. It's
Yeah.
like people who start a sentence with, "Look, I'm not a racist."
But,
You probably are.
yeah.
Anonymous viewer says, "Read my name. Read it, please." I'm not doing it.
Well, that was fantastic news. Let's hear it for Waffles. That's probably the best, it's one of the better sub stories we've had. It had everything. It had a pissed off hippie lady, good food, funny jokes, an internet mockery of a piece of shit person.
Yeah, my dick's erect.
Yeah, full send on that. Ooh, yeah.
That's the name. This is my dick's erect. It's good. I like it. It's a good joke.
Read my name, please. Please read it. All right.
We got, oh shit.
Next,
Pizza. Corporate ordered pizza. It's time for a pizza party to boost morale.
yeah. It's called, Pizza's the Great Equalizer.
Pizzagate.
All right. So this next one comes from Tommy. All right. I know about this, but they won't let you play with it. Probably won't let you fucking go crazy with it. Okay. So we're gonna do this in about in like 3 weeks. We're gonna be in the park doing this very thing, where you go and you build a lightsaber, a custom lightsaber. You know, and they're nice. It's real nice, like machined metal. Then you can pick whatever jewel you want, any color, different handles. They're like really highly customizable. It's supposedly a really fucking cool experience. But I don't know why people are just ripping so hard on Disneyland right now for the Galaxy's Edge. It's been like Dan and his wife Deanna are going with Lindsay and I. It's going to be during BlizzCon, but we're just going to do what we normally do pretty much, which is just go to Disneyland and hang out with people on the side that are there for BlizzCon. But we planned this year out specifically. We're going all out. We're going to stay at the Californian. We're going to fucking go see Galaxy's Edge for the first time all together, the 4 of us, so that it's, you know, like a cool experience. And ever since that opened up, ever since this place opened up earlier this year, it's just been like story after story after story. Oh, poor attendance. It's an empty ghost town. No, everyone hates it. Disney's failing. The park's losing money. Like, I don't know why, but people seem to just really have it out for this section of the park. I think it's just outrage culture gone mad. It's like
That's what it seems like.
they invest, you know, hundreds of millions of dollars in this cool new section of the park, which, by the way, it's in the back of Disneyland, where there had been nothing for a really long time. And when they broke ground on that, I was like, oh, that's really cool, because all that space is finally going to get used for something modern. It's going to be awesome. And I mean, and who doesn't like Star Wars? I love Star Wars. Everyone does. I got this fucking Kylo Ren saber right here, baby. And I'm going to make something that is on par with this. I think these... I mean, this is obviously a pre-built, and it's just Kylo Ren's saber. But this is like $200. For the same price, you get to go in there and make whatever the fuck you want. And so I'm really looking forward to it. It's going to be awesome. I'm going to buy at least one of them. And, but here we are with another article of somebody mad about this. You know, just like...
Yeah, it sounds like they just make you put it away
Yeah, like...
so that you don't go outside and immediately smack a kid with it.
Yeah, of course they're not going to, like, let you take it on rides or swing it around and fucking hit someone with it. It's not...
Like, it's a little lame,
It's
but so are speed limits.
It's just a lot of money. A lot of money. $200 for a kick-ass custom lightsaber that's licensed and machined and just like, dude, come on, you know, don't be a bitch. If it was $500, yeah, you'd be right. That would be ridiculous. But
Well, you could also just
$200 is not too much for something like that.
Yeah, it doesn't matter how much it is. Just fucking don't get it if you don't want it. Like
Like, look at these things,
who
man.
gives a shit?
They're like better than the ones used in the movies, the old movies anyway. A lot of money, and we're already bankrupting our savings account by coming here. Then don't go! Like, I'm 2 sentences into this, and already I fucking hate this guy. Like, I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna fucking get him, dude. It's like acting like Disney is somehow like afflicting him because he chose to pay to go to their park. It's like, what the fuck is wrong with you, dude? He only has 3,400 followers. I have twice that on Twitch. Let's go. Let's hear it from me. This guy is irrelevant. He doesn't even have Twitter on here.
Wow.
Wow.
Get Twitter, Ryan.
Yeah, get it together. This guy's too busy crying about stuff that has nothing to do with him.
Yeah, crying Ryan over here.
Anyway, little did I know, when I finally gave in, my daughter wouldn't even be allowed to play with her pricey Star Wars souvenir. Yeah, that's bullshit. She could totally play with it, just not probably in the middle of the park with millions of people everywhere. Building a lightsaber is, I have to say, genuinely an experience. One of the most impressive ways Galaxy's Edge successfully brings Star Wars to life, and my daughter ate it up. No shit. As a dad, was I buying a memory? Yeah, but after she had watched the original trilogy of films and listened to the audiobooks countless times, designing her own personal Jedi weapon in Savi's workshop made for a fun and unique Star Wars moment for both of us to enjoy together. No fucking shit. But he's still mad, man. But then a cast member approached me and said something about keeping my scrap metal out of sight. With her new toy in hand, she naturally walked around and probably started waving it everywhere like an 8-year-old kid would. And so we sought out the pair of stormtroopers roaming land, followed them around, and tried to get noticed. Wait, what? Anytime we'd spot the stormtroopers, she'd run and hide, egging me to use her saber to draw their ire. Her goal is for me to get... So you're fucking harassing the help? What the fuck is he talking about? You're following around the stormtroopers that are in charge of escorting people out of the section of the park because they have time limits when they first launch this place. You go in for like 4 hours and you have a wristband, and then when your time is up, if you're still in there, these guys escort you out or whatever, you know. That was one of the things they did to keep the section of the park from getting overrun with people. It sounds like they're just following these people around, trying to like provoke them into playing with them, and they're fucking working, dude. When she didn't want to take the saber herself to get the attention, she asked me to. I unsheathed the radiant blue beacon and stood near them with it lit up, pressed against my back, with the blade peeking over my shoulder, so as to be intentionally poorly concealed. No dice, though. They just strolled on by. Dude, this guy is a fucking...
What are you, a complete psycho?
This guy's a psycho. Like, what the fuck?
And he had a kid?
How does this guy write for IGN? Then a cast member approached me, and my daughter's saber, still aglow in my hand, said something about keeping my scrap metal out of sight. I wasn't really sure what he meant.
Didn't they just fire a bunch of people? Why does this guy still have a job?
Coca-Cola comes in a thermal detonator-shaped container marked... Yeah, I know that. We roamed the thing, still seeking out stormtroopers to get Josh by. Day had turned to dusk, and the bright blue lightsaber now really stood out. Soon another cast member came over and told us the blades were illegal here in the Black Spire outpost, and hammered home his point by helping me secure the lightsaber in his case as I finally grasped his point. Yeah, I grasped it like fucking 3 paragraphs ago, and I wasn't even there.
Okay, wait a minute. So, this... Jesus Christ. So I'm reading... I assumed they meant they let you make the thing, and they're like, just don't go wave it around, put it in this case, take it out of the park. You know, when you're done, you can use it. And I'm like, that's fine. And this is less than that.
Yeah, this is less than that.
Like, he went around waving it, harassing people who work there, and they eventually put it in a case and asked him to stop doing it. Like, dude, what are you, a little baby? Like,
this guy's
Jesus Christ,
this guy's
man.
fucking retard, dude. I can't believe what I'm reading. Disney doesn't want its guests spontaneously breaking into lightsaber duels. Yeah, no shit. potentially stabbing another random park goer, because you know someone would. But for an 8-year-old kid to not even be able to walk around with the darn thing out.
Oh my god.
Jesus,
Oh my
dude.
god.
This guy's ridiculous. We walked around, started taking photos, wielded in the area's spots. Perhaps those people got chastised too. Well, they're presenting it like it's almost like a role play scenario, though. You know, like they're presenting Black Spire Outpost and the Galaxy's Edge in general as a non-combat area of Star Wars. So you're not supposed to have weapons. You know, you're not supposed to be brandishing a weapon. Like that's kind of the theme of the park as well. Like you're not supposed to be like waving them around and having them out. Like this guy's an idiot. Like. They don't even let you bring selfie sticks into the park at all. I'm actually really surprised that they let you build and make these things in the park and then, you know, walk around with them. It's kind of crazy. Anyway. Yeah, this guy's a punk bitch. And I hate him.
Yeah.
Like scrap metal. Good thing he didn't have a firearm. Alright, well, this guy's a bitch. What a bitch, dude.
Fuck that guy,
I can't
dude.
believe that shit.
go
Walter
beat him
Mosley
up.
exits Star Trek writer's room after inward complaint. Alright, well. Oh, I can't. It's got it right there. Jeez. Barnsey. Jeez, man. Alright, and then... Oh, this is a YouTube video. Let's see. What else you got, Bernsey? Trudeau might be on your next bus. Alright, I'll click this one. Just because it's got Trudeau in it and I like making fun of him.
Peacing out.
Oh, an ad. Yeah!
Later wanted. We wanted you to stay, but you know, sometimes you got some 187s to commit. So
Shut up. This is cool. Hang on.
fuck him.
It's an ad making fun of him.
I got into politics to help people. Hey, isn't that Justin Trudeau?
I've never seen him on the bus before.
Who's he talking to? I wish he'd shut the hell up. I'm trying to do my crossword. When we raised taxes on the wealthiest 1% so we could cut them for the middle class.
Oh, you...
Being a 1% you jackass, I lost my job in the oil patch and I'm right the damn bus. Conservatives like to say they're for the people. What about all the people you threw under the bus?
Yeah, like Jody Wilson-Raybould, Jane Philpott.
We've got a choice to make. Keep moving forward and
Canada.
follow the progress we've made, or go back to the politics of the Harper years.
Stephen Harper running again?
I am for moving forward. I'm for moving all the way forward and getting the hell off of this bus.
Hurry, hurry, baby, before the man has to take a selfie.
They tried to stop that too.
If you take the bus during an election, there's a chance you'll run into a politician.
We've got a real climate plan.
Take your car and burn more gas. A message from Alberta.
That's pretty good.
That was solid. I'm glad I clicked that. I gotta send
That's
this to
good.
Dan.
I like that.
I gotta send this to Dan.
Right now? Gotta do it
Before I forget.
during the show?
It'll take 2 seconds.
I can't
Alright.
believe you're gonna just do this right now.
Suck my teeth on the cob,
Go
dick.
message Dan
Okay.
during the show. Fuck.
It's pizza time.
Whatever.
Pizza time, pizza time. Excellent.
It's been
This is
an
a
hour.
guitar solo. Yeah, but I feel good.
Okay.
So you can take this teeth on the cob right here and jam it up your corporate bunghole. You fuck.
Yeah. Take them teeth and put them in your
Get cobbed.
cornhole.
I'm gonna start saying that when I play games. Like
Get
I'm
cobbed?
gonna go cob this guy.
In Cabo.
Time to get cobbed. All right, this next one comes from Potato. Free movement plans drafted between Australia and UK allow citizens to live and work in either country without the requirement of time-sensitive visas and work permits. But they're on opposite sides of the globe. I mean, I guess
didn't
that's
hear
cool.
anything you said.
They're basically making it to where you can move between Australia and the UK like we can here between states. Like there's just no paperwork or anything really. You can just go there.
That sounds really fun and cool.
I mean, it's cool, but like I don't know if it's. I mean, is that really a big deal though?
I think it's fine.
I mean, it's good. I mean, it's a good thing. More countries that have relationships like that with non-threatening issues going on internally, the better.
Yeah, I like open borders. Am I right?
Open border. Open your arms to everyone all
Yeah.
the time, always.
I want to go to
No matter
Canada and
what.
get free healthcare. Okay.
I just want. I mean, look on the bright side. People in the UK can now very easily go to Australia and attend that barbecue making fun of vegan lady.
That's true.
That's a
Yeah,
good thing.
yeah.
That's a positive, right? That's a positive.
Maybe some punk bands will go down there and call her a cunt. They
Yeah,
love that word over
They
there.
do.
Okay?
It's the best fucking word they have by far. And it's funny, like like they say that word so much that it just means like nothing to them. And
Yeah.
then you come and you say it to like someone here and they like fucking lose their mind. You cunt. Alright. Okay, so we all saw this a couple weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, whatever it was. The
Yeah, it's
Naruto
good.
run behind the how many people did they arrest? What ended up like nothing really happened, right? Like
Nothing.
wasn't there originally going to be like
Nothing happened.
like a big fucking concert and
my
festival
God.
and it was going to start this new thing. But then like what, a few hundred people showed up and then just left and there's like
Yeah.
nothing happened.
There's
right?
some great coverage on it through H3.
alien stuff.
They did like Ethan Klein had his brother go down there and like record and film and shit. And yeah, like there was a dude. It was like a reverse fire festival. Like they set up a stage and they had all this shit catered. They had booze, they had water, they had lodging. They brought out like RVs and all kinds of shit that you could rent and sleep in, and nobody showed up. Like fucking no one was there. Like between 100 and 200 people were there. Like
Yeah, because they're expecting like tens of thousands.
yeah, and everyone there, it was this mix of people who thought it was a joke meme and fucking crazies. Like
Yeah, that's probably the main reason that an event like this would never work, because there's too many, like, there's just way too many really dedicated, passionate, nut job conspiracy theorist alien people, and they're frightening. They're
Yeah.
scary fucking people to be around. Because,
no, that was like 80% of the people there.
yeah, I'm sure it
It was
was.
just nut jobs.
And they, yeah, so that's too bad. That's kind of a letdown, to be honest. But
Yeah, I was
at
hoping
least we
for
got
something
this.
cool.
We got this one clip, and honestly, that's better than nothing.
Yeah, that's a good
Better
one.
than nothing. Someone did the Naruto run perfectly right, but I'd love that it's just one person too. Like, it would have been really funny if they had like 20 people do it,
Yeah.
but one person's pretty
I love
funny,
it's just
too.
one guy.
Yeah, one guy. I mean, that's representative of, you know, the event. One guy did it.
Yeah. It's pretty cool.
Okay. Football. Pff, fuck football, dude. I'll read this, though. French Court, Steam, Valve, use law games, or use games, blah, blah, blah. Okay, I think I know what this is. This is kind of like what Xbox was trying to do originally. And then they reversed it before the one came out because everyone lost their shit. This ad is inappropriate.
Yeah, get rid of it.
Yeah.
Teeth.
Let's show that again. Okay. Valve pledges to fight ruling. Rules that Steam's ban on reselling used games is contrary to European law. Is it though? You can't resell used songs. Like, I don't get it, but whatever. Delivered a blow to Valve, ruling that European consumers are legally free to resell digital games bought on Steam just as they're able to resell packaged physical games. Good luck enforcing that.
Yeah.
In a statement released today, Valve pledged to appeal the decision. Dude, why would anyone try and sell, like, used games on Steam cost like $5? or well, not used, but like, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like by the time you would ever want to resell a game, it wouldn't have the value. Like people can buy, like Steam sells, people pick up games for dollars, a few bucks. This is stupid. We disagree with the decision of the Paris court of first instance and will appeal it, a Valve spokesperson told Polygon in an emailed statement. The decision will have no effect on Steam while the case is on appeal. Okay.
Wow.
So we'll see what happens.
Need you guys to drink more and talk about Teeth.
I did that, but
Yeah, I need you to shut up.
I had beer. I'll do beer.
That was me shooting corporate with a shotgun.
I get beer.
I did it. I did. I got him. He's dead. All right, Justin Trudeau. Oh, another Justin Trudeau thing. Oh, this is when the brown face thing.
Eh,
Yeah, we already talked about that.
I got beer.
Oh, and then here's the Onion mock statement or whatever, where he, dude, if he actually said the stuff that's in this article, his approval rating would skyrocket. Oh my fucking god, dude. Jesus. Go away. So this is Onion. It's not real. This is just what we wish was real, basically. Following the release of images that reveal the head of government wore blackface and brownface on multiple occasions.
Yeah,
I still can't get past that.
I saw the
dude.
pictures, and you know what? I think they're funny as fuck. I think it's
They're
like the only cool thing he's ever
fucking
done.
Hilarious. They're
Yeah.
fucking hilarious. Like when that first happened, I was streaming and we were talking about it, and Rolling Rock went and had, like, because they're black and white photos, one of them, and he went and he colored it, and it was like, it made it so much better. Oh my god, because he's so dark. I can't get over how dark it was. Like,
Yeah.
he went to
Second Amendment when it doesn't affect.
he went to like a fucking party where it was like Arabian Nights or something like that. It was
Yeah.
like Aladdin, you know, it was like Middle Eastern culture. And he showed up black as night. Like, Middle Eastern people don't look like that. Like, it's
He didn't even look human.
He didn't look, and
He looked onyx.
it would have had to have taken so fucking long for him to do that, because like you can see his hands, like his fingers and stuff.
Yeah.
Dude, I did blue body paint once, and it was tough. Like, it was so difficult to get, like anything more than your face is extreme. It's no joke, and he's done it more than once, dude. Oh my god. Anyway, so this is him launching a mock campaign. Triggered, you little bitch. Oh, boo-hoo, I'm sorry. Do my policies bother you, SJWs?
Get out of here.
Wake up, soy boys. It's time for this country to stop answering to the feminazis and uncuck itself. The so-called tolerant left is just going to have to deal with the fact that by the time I'm through, it's not going to... This is kind of weird, too, because the Onion is very much a left-leaning organization. And this is kind of their way of not making fun of him, you know? Instead, they're just portraying the exact opposite. It's almost like they're trying to make fun of the right here. Which, I mean, it's kind of funny, but Onion can do better than that. They should have leaned into him hard. They should have leaned into him really hard and had him make some statement about how he, you know,
Identified as black.
Yeah, how
That'd be better.
he just decided to identify that way, and that way it's okay now, and so he's walking around dropping the N-word and like, that would have been funny. That would have been a much funnier take on it, but they won't do that because
It's not a... I mean... I guess it's kind of funny to make, you know, this hypothetical world where he says a bunch of really cool stuff.
So this is from, who would post this? Potato? Yeah, Potato. This says you can buy the game Code Vein if it fucking shows this stupid ad one more time.
Get the
I'm gonna
pants.
freak out.
Get them.
Because I freaking clicked on a pair of shorts on Amazon. Now that ad is on every fucking website I
Pants.
can visit.
Just get pants. Buy pants.
Pants.
Brought to you by Teeth.
Alright, so you can buy Code Vein with your own blood. So if you donate blood, I'm assuming.
That's stupid.
That's fucking cool.
That's
What are you talking
stupid.
about?
That's blood money.
Vampire ARPG is out in a few days. Some of you might be able to get your hands on a copy by giving up some blood that you aren't using. You've got loads to an extremely good cause. It sounds like a ploy to feed a hungry vampire. This is actually a pretty good marketing idea.
I don't appreciate the morality qualms of blood money. All right?
Dude, this was during TwitchCon. Holy fuck, I didn't know this was happening during Twitch. I knew they had a party. They had a big Code Vein party that
Wow.
was on, like, I think Saturday night
Go donate blood and get some codes.
or Friday night. I don't remember. That's fucking cool. Holy shit, did any of you guys do that? I'm curious.
Stupid.
We'll be spilling more details in a few days during TwitchCon.
That's dumb.
The Code Vein Blood Bank will be open in San Diego that was that Friday that we drove out. That's fucking cool. Nice. Alright, well that's great news. Fucking cheers to that. Let's hear it, guys. Donate blood to get a video game about vampires.
Stupid.
That's solid marketing.
So
That's
dumb.
solid marketing.
Unbelievably poor taste.
So if we have them donate teas, for
Probably get more.
Ethan, smile so they can see your teeth.
I got teeth.
Teeth.
I quit. Are we done?
Almost.
We should be
We're
done.
on. This next story is the 25th, so we're almost out of September.
Fuck.
We'll call it. Okay.
I'm gonna take a nap.
Florida teen. Oh, this is gonna be good.
Hell yeah.
Chases grandfather with knife after being denied more tomatoes at dinner.
Wow. Give him tomatoes.
Damn
Fuck.
grill. Tomato, knife
Yeah.
to the face.
Trying to tomato time.
It would have been really funny. I wonder.
tomatoes are good for your teeth.
Yeah.
I wonder if they. Yeah, this ad is inappropriate.
Yeah,
Oh, I
get rid
can't
of it.
say that anymore.
See multiple times.
I don't want to write that. That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, make some shit up.
I just already bought
Is there a
this.
write-in section? This ad is racist.
I'm gonna.
This
Spray a Hong
There's
Kong.
gotta be a way. There's gotta be a way.
this ad punched a bunch of kids.
Ad was
It says
inappropriate.
Hong Kong.
All right, Florida teen. So this is her. Her name's Katie. She's 19.
Whatever.
That's cool. Okay. Oh. She was not allowed to eat more than her fair share of tomatoes. What a strange food to get mad that you can't have more of.
Yeah, tomatoes suck.
Tomatoes are okay,
They're
and
stupid.
I mean, we get ketchup out of tomatoes. Bet you guys didn't know that.
Knowledge. The more you
Corey-
know.
We can't give away how ketchup is made, guys.
Yeah, we can.
Yeah, we can.
It's already done.
Yes, we can.
Bro, get a tomato. It's ketchup.
According to the grandmother, Gates began to throw a fit because she couldn't have more tomatoes. Gate then became disrespectful towards others in the house, enraging. So they enraged her just like a boss. And then she probably went, okay, so she initially threw a cigarette pack at her great grandmother, 73, striking her in the eye. Then she grabbed a knife and started waving it towards her grandfather. Her grandfather ran out of the house, and Gates chased him with the knife in her hand. She threatened to stab him in the face and began poking the knife towards his face, nearly cutting him. Police arrested Gates on charges of aggravated assault with a deadly weapon and aggravated battery on a victim over the age of 65. Wow, there's different rules for that. Gates and her grandparents lived together. Dude.
That's about the most teen angst thing I've ever heard. You threw a pack of cigarettes at your grandmother.
Dude, look how happy she is in her mugshot.
Yeah.
Like,
This
he
is,
just got arrested.
this is clearly a publicity
Is that her
stunt.
mugshot?
Is she single?
That's gotta be her mugshot, right?
Is she legal? What are you doing?
She crazy chick.
Yeah, I got tomatoes for you. What's up?
Freaking nut job. Yeah, I wish I could have witnessed that whole thing. It would have been
Come
dope.
hang out. I got tons of tomatoes. I go to the vegetable section. I get them.
Get them, got them.
Well, it's a fruit.
You're a fruit.
It's not.
You're a
It's not
fruit.
fruit.
I'm not a fruit. I'm corporate.
It's a vegetable.
Eat your vegetables with your teeth.
Tomatoes are a vegetable.
Chew them up. You know, the human mouth has 87 teeth.
You
Bet
guys
you
done.
guys didn't know that.
What?
He's done.
87
Yeah.
teeth.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Eat your vegetables.
I'm not. I'm not clicking that. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, Burnsy, you gotta
Need context.
you gotta build more credibility.
Oh, here we go.
We need context, otherwise we can't.
Oh, that's a camel getting bit in the nuts.
Yeah.
And I hate, can I just say, I've been preaching this for a while. Camels aren't, they're just horses, okay? I don't know why we have a different name for camels. It's totally the same animal. It's just a horse that someone put in the microwave.
It's a bumpy horse.
It's a horse that someone put in the microwave. That's it. It's not special, okay?
Yeah. It's a slightly melted horse.
Slightly melted.
And here's the thing. Camels aren't that good. Alright? They can't run as good. They drink less water because they store it or whatever.
Yeah.
And I'm sick of them. We should eat them all.
That is a fucking horse right there, and it's
Camel's
just droopy.
hump.
Yeah. We should eat the camel's hump. Need a little hot sauce, but it's pretty good though.
Why is... Fucking Florida. Alright, a Florida woman
Where'd
found
you get
herself
a camel?
in
In Florida.
Yeah, I don't know. They probably just,
I'm fucking
have a really big microwave, and
I'm
they
pissed.
just put a fucking horse in it. Underneath. Okay, so it sat on her. It started with a visit to a Louisiana truck stop. Casper the camel was inside his enclosure at the Tiger truck stop. And so this actually happened in Louisiana.
This article sucks. Camels suck. Florida sucks. I'm fucking pissed.
So the couple was chasing their dog, who was deaf, and tossing treats his way when one of those treats went through the enclosure. Then things got weirder.
How?
Casper got spooked, went toward the couple, and sat on the woman.
There's so much wrong with this.
Camels are going to naturally sit down. Well, when he sat down, she was underneath him. I might feel kind of funny saying this on TV, but she actually bit him in his private area. That's about as nice as I could put it. This is fucking great.
She died from an analog of fentanyl, and the detectives...
Brought to you by Teeth.
Brought to you by Teeth.
Less fentanyl, more
Look at this
teeth, guys.
Karen. She wants to talk to the manager. Opioid crisis, guys. All right, here we go.
We really can't do the opioid crisis.
Shut up! We're talking about camels.
Yeah, we're dancing with
In
camels.
Florida, apparently.
Casper the camel. He's like, help me,
Oh my god,
Free
it's
me.
Casper!
free me.
It's Casper, the friendly ghost. Look out.
I want to die. Yo, bro, I'm gonna sit on you.
Why does that camel talk like that?
Naturally are gonna sat down. Well, when he sat down, she was underneath him.
She bit Casper right on his nutsack. Alright, well. That was an adventure.
Yeah, fine.
Alright. We got 2 more. Alright. Northeast man in court for farting while bento... Oh, this is that story. Noob posted the same fucking story.
Which one?
The farting while being strip searched.
For in. You like that?
Jesus. Go away.
I think you have to hit I accept.
Whatever.
It's fucking whack.
Oh
What is
my
this?
god. Oh my
now
god.
It's a survey. Now
Oh
it's
my
clickbait.
god.
Now it's garbage. Brought to you by Teeth. Latest local news.
Yeah, this is
Teeth.
totally the same story, and it says nothing about it.
Yeah, I wish
At
we
all.
could read it.
Nothing. It's got a picture. Wow.
It says Northeast man. How is that? That's
North-
the entire world, depending on where you are.
because it's in Scotland. Because it's northeast.
Yeah, if you're in certain
That's
parts,
as detailed as they got.
dude. If you're in the right part of the ocean, the South Pole is northeast. What the fuck? Northeast, man. I'm gonna jump out the window.
Yeah.
I'm gonna kill myself over that.
Well, I can't really watch this because it's just long. But yeah, I've seen parts of this. I don't really like this girl. Well, I mean, like, I don't have anything against her. I just don't like the way she talks. She has like, you know, she's like, yeah, and then this, and then that, and then, why would you do this, Disney? Yeah, you know, like, she just has this weird,
like droopy timing to how she talks.
He just
It's like-
doesn't like her
I don't know
first
why.
name.
Aggravates
That's really
me.
what it is.
Yeah, her first name is also really tough for me. So it's like my least favorite female name. And so we'll do one more story on top of that, and then we'll be done.
Fuck yeah.
R. Kelly's lawyers complaining that the singer can visit. All right, I'm hooked already.
Yeah,
It's R. Kelly.
I just want... Dude.
Girlfriend jail visits can visit with only one of his girlfriends at a time. Yes, he's trying to like appeal the. Oh my god.
The dude's
he
in
wants
prison.
to have. He's mad because he can't have orgies in prison.
The guy is in prison for fucking pedophilia, and he's living a better life than I am.
Jeez. All right, so he's been held in the Chicago area since July on federal sex crime charges. Also faces charges in New York on racketeering, kidnapping, forced labor, and sexual exploitation of a child.
This is the guy who can't read, right?
He pleaded not guilty. They go back nearly 30 years. Yeah, this he's gonna fry. His visits are severely restricted presently. He is only allowed one unrelated person to visit. In other words, although he lives and has lived with two lady friends, only one of them is allowed to be on his visiting list. And after 90 days, he's required to switch.
Dude.
That poor bastard has to live a monogamous lifestyle 90 days in 90-day increments while he's in jail for fucking kids. You poor man.
First world
Poor,
jail
poor
problems.
man.
All this guy had to do was put his girlfriends on a waiting list of a maximum of 18 years, and he would have been fine.
Yeah.
But no.
Dude, I love Chappelle's
Bit about him?
Yeah, like the whole like
I do not know him at all.
like he's just like, yeah, he kept saying it's like, this is you like this 16-year-old pussy? Yeah, I really like this 16-year-old pussy. You know, like
14.
Or 14, yeah. What? Oh, because
So
he
much
said it
worse.
like 16 times in the span of like 20 minutes or something.
Yeah.
On the video, it's just like, what the fuck is wrong with this guy? Oh man. Well, so that's good. So he's not having a good time in jail. This is the face of a pedophile who was upset that he can't fuck more than one person at a time while he's in jail. This guy is truly deranged.
Yeah.
And you know what we should do is like, we should send one of his girlfriends in with teeth on the cob and give him a good fucking.
Yeah. He could use some teeth in his butt.
Get cobbed, R. Kelly.
Probably.
More like R. Cobbed. Am I right?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. All right. Well, I think that's it. I think we're gonna get while the getting's good now.
I quit.
He quits. So
Never coming back.
we'll be live again next week, and
You'll
we'll
probably be replaced with
get into
Chinese people anyway.
Hong Kong. Hong Kongers. We're gonna hire some Hong Kongers.
Here's the thing.
Hong Kong it up.
Fuck China.
China actually just bought Car News.
But I'm going to keep playing WoW. That's kind of where I'm at.
Wow. Burnsy, thank you for the bits. Lumberg from Office Space. I mean, you could tell that's what she's going for, but I'm sorry, it just doesn't land very well with me. It's just, she's a little too awkward. And I mean, I like her. She's smart, and I like the stuff she says, but I don't know what it is. Just the way she talks, like, it just, like, annoys the shit out of me.
Let's go about Ben Shapiro.
Yeah.
Really? I'm the other way with him.
Because
Well,
he's
fine factually, and like you know, you talk.
I disagree with him.
It's the tone of his voice.
I disagree with him mostly. I just like him. I don't know why.
Like, whenever I think of someone that says like, actually, I think of Ben Shapiro. Like,
Maybe. I don't think he
He's
says
very
actually a lot.
Ugh.
But he might. I don't know. I like his presence. I like the idea of like this tiny dork who is bullied, who has this massive platform, and he gets to talk like he's 100 feet tall. That makes me happy.
You see that clip that was trending on Twitter the other day about him?
Which
'Cause
one?
He was talking about.
Please tell me it was the Brett Kavanaugh shit.
No, it was Beto O'Rourke, and it
He
was
talks shit about Beto a lot.
yeah, but it was in reference to it was probably the craziest thing I've ever heard Shapiro say. He said that if Beto O'Rourke
was something about kids being in school and evolution, religious stuff being taught in schools, and Beto O'Rourke trying to talk about some sort of legislation that debunks religion or something like that being injected into public school curriculums, and not being able to remove kids for it under religious pretense, and something along those lines. I'm probably getting that wrong somehow, but Shapiro basically, in response to that, said if you're going to try and remove all options for how children are taught and leave me with no choice on, like, if you did this on a federal level where I couldn't just move to another school district, I would have two choices. Either one, I'd have to leave the country, or two, I'm going to go buy a gun. And that's what he said. And he was just like, if you try to do this and you try to impede on my, religious freedoms and my constitutional rights, especially when it comes to, like my child and how they're taught, he's like, I will meet you. I will be standing in the doorway ready to meet you with a gun. That's what he said.
I believe he said fight back. I watched that episode.
No, I saw the clip. I heard him say it.
But he's talking about, like, religion or absence of religion being pushed on children, specifically his children. I can see where he's coming from, but I can see where he came off totally radical. But he's been railing against Beto for a long time. And Beto, I guess, went really, really hard talking about eradicating religion from curriculum, which I'm 100% on board with. I think religion has no place in the curriculum, and I think churches should be taxed. I'm like 100% on Beto's side, but I still like Ben more. Like I don't know what the hell's wrong with me. But
yeah, I mean, I agree with the tax part, but I don't know. Like there's a certain like the First Amendment specifically is so that they can't do shit like that, So they can't actually take government and appear to draw any kind of line in the sand when it comes to religious freedom or preference.
I think there might have been a specific clip that could have been taken from that episode because he talked about it for a while. And I think if it was clipped out of context, there might be a part where it's just him saying, I'll be there with a gun, when he had previously said, I've got no choice but to fight back at that point. But that's a common theme you see with Shapiro, because he speaks pretty recklessly and often will begin an argument where he's talking really rationally, and by the end of it he gets so heated, and then he says something kind of ridiculous.
So let me look at this real quick just before we finish, because I kind of wanted to see what specifically he said. So this is an Atlantic article.
I believe it was from the LGBT town hall. I'm not 100% on that though.
This candidate seems not to realize that eliminating tax exemptions for certain religious institutions would be catastrophic.
I don't even care.
I don't think it would be catastrophic.
I don't think it would. I think it would be catastrophic for churches, but I don't fucking care about that.
It would be financially catastrophic for those churches. But
it's benefit everybody else.
I mean,
no, it's ridiculous. We could
Scientology basically defrauded the entire country and the world based on tax exempt status, and they muscled the IRS into backing off. It's like situations like that are because of the tax exemption, and it does need to be revoked. They need to be stricter about who it's awarded to, at the very least.
Yeah,
I agree with that.
Like if it's humanitarian efforts versus like a church plate and a speech every Sunday.
Yeah. No,
Barack Obama said, "I am not in favor of gay marriage" in 2008. What?
Maybe 2008. That's when he's running. Like, who?
Yeah, he probably said that in like a southern Louisiana town or something like that when he was campaighning. Like,
you can't, dude.
He fucking gay marriage was federal when he was in office.
Yeah, he's the one who federalized it. Like this is the thing with just every politician. You cannot.
Just pandering.
It's so upsetting. You can't take anything they ever say during an election cycle seriously. That's why I don't know. I find myself. Like, I find myself defending fucking Trump when it comes to that shit. Because I'm like, of course he said that. He's pandering. He's full of shit, the way all of us are. He's watching politicians and be like, oh, fuck, I need to be full of shit.
Yeah. Full of shit. Fucking shit. Fuck, I'm tired.
All right. Teeth and let's go home.
All right. So Thursday night, he was doing an LGBT thing, and he said that he would support revoking tax-exempt status of religious institutions if they opposed same-sex marriage. So that's a big if. I mean, most of them are obviously probably going to do that, but his swift yes in response to the CNN moderator Don Lemon's question received an enthusiastic response from the LA audience. Much of America, including the blue-hued states, might see troubling ramifications of this. Yeah, for sure. And he would take a hard line with religious conservatives because, after all, trying to be nice to the losers didn't work well after the Civil War. Taking a hard line seemed to work reasonably well with Germany and Japan after 1945. Okay, whatever, dude.
I think Beto's kind of a dummy.
Yeah, I think he's one of those people that just says stuff and doesn't really think it through.
Is he the one who's like, yeah, I'm going to come take your assault rifle?
You betcha. Oh, 100%. Yeah, he said that.
Yeah. So, whatever. Okay, well, anyway, let's call it. Did our music stop? Fucking teeth.
Yeah,
stupid ass fucking teeth. Fuck teeth. Teeth are bad. We don't want them. Don't get them. Unless you want them. In which case, you should probably get them.
Yeah, I think music stopped.
Bo. All right.
Whoever gets shot has got to chug their beer.
Deal. I'm going to try to shoot myself then.
You want to do first?
Yeah.
So I feel like I always do first and then I lose, so you do first. Fuck.
Ha!
I'm gonna.
Hey, you can turn it back on. It's just
I never turned it off.
Well, I'm just saying, like, it stops sometimes. Just
how do I?
The Chrome. The Chrome window.
Chrome window. Oh.
Butt up.
I see what you're saying.
Butt up. Butt up. Butt up.
Can't play music on two devices at once.
Butt up. Just hit okay. It's fine. Butt up. Butt up. Butt up.
Potato. Have a good night, nerds. Don't know who you're talking to, because we're cool guys. But have a good night, Potato. I love you.
Not interested in actually watching what Beto said? I mean, I just read what he said. I read it. Oh, it didn't go off?
No, it didn't.
Oh, you're dead?
No, it didn't happen.
Oh.
I didn't you have to die. Fucking goddamn it.
Get it! Yeah!
Alright.
Enjoy your beer.
Let's see what you said so I can...
Enjoy your beer. Get cobbed.
Bro,
you just got cobbed so hard.
Blah, 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 blah. No, it's Supreme Court.
Cobbed so hard.
Alright, well, we're talking about religious ideals being pitched in curriculum, so whatever.
Yeah. Alright, well. Mr. Pickle! Good boy.
And this stream on good terms.
What the fuck was that? You just fucking burped so long right when that happened.
It was like a regular burp. I don't know what the problem is.
What the fuck, dude? That shit was crazy. Alright, who was that? That was Potato with the 666. Thank you, Potato. We're signing off. Ethan's dead.
Yeah.
You're dead.
Burnsy, I get it. You want to get into politics right now, but you've had too much to drink, and you're not able to discuss it right now without getting emotional. So we're going to sign off. That's the end of it.
Tea.
You know?
And politics.
Yeah.
And beer.
Gotta go.
We are the largest, fastest growing conservative podcast and radio show in America.
You know it. Alright, guys. Well, have a good night. And,
good night.
Mother Bleeper.
Whatever.
Dirty mother bleeper.
Quit.
That's right.